So let me propose a quick question to you. What are 11-year-olds into these days? They're probably into things like fucking Fortnite, bullying me on Call of Duty. Not really proud of that one. And what was an 11-year-old into, let's say, 13 years ago? They're probably into things that are quite similar to what I just listed. I should probably tell you why I'm talking about preteens before I end up on some sort of watch list. See, your average typical 11-year-old doesn't really have a lot of interest in a cleaning product. So why did I, at the tender age of 11 years old, rob to my fucking knees in the middle of Woolworths, begging and pleading my mom to buy me a Shamwow? Why was I so infatuated with this high piece of cleaning weaponry? Is it because of its super soaking suction methods? Fuck no, it's a cloth. The reason why I grew a little obsession with it is because behind every king stands an even greater queen, which has me sitting here in my comfy cozy little gaming chair thinking, what happened to Mr. Shamwow? Which is what we'll find out shortly. But just like G-Unit says, to know where you're heading, you gotta know where you've been. So the Shamwow guy, aka Vince Offer, aka the Thomas Edison for middle-aged women, was born in Alabama in 1972. I'm fucking guessing, I don't actually know. He graced us with his presence first off by introducing the aforementioned Shamwow, which came out in the great year of 2006.
Hi, it's Vince with Shamwow. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel.
Which, now it being 2022, unfortunately, that fucking year's nearly ended, was quite a long time ago. So why do I and many others remember this piece of cloth so vividly? Why does it stand out over, let's say, the Thigh Master, the Pedeg, or even the Snuggie? Fuck man, what actually happened to the Snuggie, dude? Someone should make a fucking video on that. What's that? It wasn't the magic of the Shamwow that pulled you in. It was his charm. It was his salesmanship. It was his goddamn attitude.
Shamwow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard? Doesn't trip. Doesn't make a mess. Wring it out.
Like when you look at it realistically, he's spinning a yarn about a towel that, if you check on Amazon, is apparently made of wood. Sure.
Olympic divers, they use it as a towel. Look at that, completely dry.
I like heaps don't think that's true, hey. I really don't think that's true, but for some reason, maybe it's his voice, maybe it's his goddamn smile, maybe it's the faux hawk. Oh baby, that fucking faux hawk. I'm just inclined to believe him. Editor's note, he was actually kind of correct. Oh no. And unlike Grease, the movie, not the country, Vince actually followed up with a strong sequel. I present you with the Slap Chop, the most kitchen utensil I've ever seen.
It's because it's so easy to clean. 1, 2, and pops open like that, like a butterfly.
This man can honestly spout anything.
You're gonna be clapping when you hear Eminem rapping.
Absolutely anything.
Put it on your hose, or put it on your other hose.
And he will have me hook, line, and fucking sink it.
You're gonna love my nuts.
He even borderline goes ahead and calls his audience a bunch of fatties.
You're gonna eat more salads and lose all that weight you wanted to.
See, the thing is with Vince is he has this superpower, this power that so many people are after. The power of being basically uncancelable.
Vegetables for stir fry. Oh, me so hungry.
I mean, shit, man, even after going to jail, he's still pretty much uncancelable. Whoa. Jail? That's right, so in the year of 2009, the same year that Sandra Bullock's brilliant Academy Award-winning movie, The Blind Side, came out. I can't even fucking say that with a straight face. Our golden boy decided to get a wee bit loose and a wee bit fuck-eyed.
Want a quickie?
What? I'd like a quickie.
I got what you need.
I mean, shit, who could blame him? He's got town money now, dude. You know what I do with town money? A lot. He ventured on a 12-hour... I keep scratching myself. I'm sorry. Ooga booga. He ventured on a 12-hour drinking binge, which instead of ending up at a kebab shop, it culminated in a hotel room. A hotel room where he had a sex worker bite his tongue and didn't let go, which led to a very pissed Vince having the bright idea of throwing hands, which then escalated it into a fist fight, leading them both to be thrown in the slammer for the night. Also, just like just look at the fucking ad I encountered while researching this. Oh, fuck me. This whole debacle created this viral piece of artwork that you, me, and everyone else can now marvel at. Vince Offer, more like Vince off his fucking head, eh? But we love a comeback story, don't we? After Life Behind Bars on Channel 9 with Melissa Doyle, he released the very self-aware ad for the Sticky, which he basically acknowledges his own tomfoolery.
Sticky makes you look your best.
even for those unforgettable moments.
This is basically like the time Akon released his hit song Blame It On Me after publicly dry humping a 14-year-old on stage thinking she was 21 and then releasing Apology Song where he addresses the allegations deep into the third verse where he actually pins the blame on everyone else and then makes a 6-time platinum album out of it.
I was out to know she was underage.
But to answer my self-proposed question, what is this charming champion doing in current day? Well, first off, like most big swinging dicks these days, he's got a YouTube channel, and in true entrepreneurial fashion, he adapted to the times, and when the world needed him most, he was there.
Get the Shamwow mask made in Germany and the USA.
Fuck man, honestly, I bought so much dumb shit in lockdown, just so much dumb shit. And if I saw this product 2 years ago, fuck it man, I would have been an uncaged animal with prime fucking ferocity signing into my PayPal account so I could desperately buy 6 of these fucking things. And you know I would have worn it only once on the train, sitting there grinning thinking I am the funniest cunt in the world, and then I would have tossed it in a drawer for 6 months and completely forgotten about it until the end of time.
Those other masks you see on TV are made in China. I love Chinese people too, but come on, quality-wise, go with the USA.
But why should Hot Boy Vinny have all the creative fun? See, he has this new campaign called
Show me the wow.
where you can submit your own inventive ideas to Vince himself, and if it stands out, you'll be flown to Vince's personal studio, probably the same studio that he threw a fucking food processor through the window at, to compete against other entrepreneurs. And if your product is successful, you'll actually win yourself a $1 million brand deal. It's basically America's Next Top Model, but for shit that no one actually needs. So of course, I took it upon myself to enter my own invention. Now remember, Big V-Dog's past resembles the shoes of your average ska band.
Check it.
So to avoid him getting into any more altercations like he previously did, I have come up with a helpful solution. It is a tongue protector, which if another party bites down on, it lets out freezing cold air and chills the teeth of the biter in question, which leads to deterring them away. I call it the Stopping Harmful Assaulting Mouths Without Warning, abbreviated to the Shamwow. Is what I would have uploaded if his website actually fucking worked.